on Introduction to Tableau and Applications of Tableau. It will be handled by Dr. Sharon Zafar, Department of CSE, School of Engineering Sciences and Technology, Jamia Hamdan. She holds a PhD in Computer Engineering Technologies from Manav Rachna International University, Faridabad. She has over 14 years of teaching experience and she currently works as an assistant professor in CSE department at Jamia Hamdan. She is an experienced professional with a demonstrated history of working in the education management industry. She is the editorial member, reviewer, and TPC member of 49 journals and international conferences. She has reviewed more than 100 papers in various journals, and she has received the Certificate of Appreciation in Teaching from Honorable Umashankar Gupta, Education Minister, Madhya Pradesh in the year 2015. I thank her for providing a gracious presence to join us today. Now, I would like to request our resource person, Dr. Sharon, to take over the session. Over to you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.
Do it now or sometimes later will become never. Starting with this quote, I would first like to thank Chairman, Principal, Vice Principal of IFET College of Engineering, Anand sir, and all the organizing team, and especially the lovely audience and the participants who are part of this FDP. In this scenario, the topic Tableau, data visualization tool for researchers, is very important. And why it's important for? Because this is a COVID pandemic scenario, and number one, we have to learn and do more and more of activities in order to enrich our knowledge. And secondly, we have to serve the social world, because no knowledge is complete unless and until it is related with some social service. Let's start with this video to make this presentation an interactive one.
The reason visualization is important, it's very easy for people to understand data when they see it visually. And it's much more difficult when you just see it as a table of numbers.
Time and time again, I have seen that a well-crafted, thoughtful visualization just makes the light bulb go off in someone's head. And you just don't get that with a spreadsheet.
And instantly it's like that. And that's the power of data visualization to me.
The speed at which you can get insights about your data is so much faster than any other tool I've ever worked with.
The human visual system is extremely powerful. We actually process the entire visual field at once. And so when you put data in a visual form in front of people, they can see outliers, they can see trends, they can see the details in very rich ways, which means that when they're working with information questions, they can do it at the speed of their thought rather than having to write queries on a database, which make it very easy for you to get the answers.
Tableau has given tons of time back to our teachers, to our principals, and the people in home office. Tableau has basically replaced all of the data gathering time and data cleaning time with just insight. And it just creates this really fast cycle where we all can learn faster and get answers a lot faster. So Tableau is really enabling us to have conversations that we never could have before.
So part of the secret sauce of Tableau is we provide them with a very simple drag and drop interface that allows them to put graphical views in front of their eyes very quickly and explore the data that way. So it's not just that it's visual, but it's also that it's very easy to use in it.
Tableau is the easiest product I've ever used. I was able to download it, install it, create something within 30 minutes, and my boss was blown away. I use Tableau every day, all day. So, you know, it doesn't feel like work to me. It's fun.
One of the things about the Zenith Tableau that's really important is that we want people to start with the data. They know about the data and they know about the questions they want to ask of the data. And then Tableau will use knowledge about best practices to generate views for them that will help them explore their data in that moment.
You get an overhead projector and you have your Tableau and maybe you get some popcorn and you actually solve a problem together in a room real time. And instead of being stuck in a PowerPoint deck, you actually can click on the dot that you want to dig into and figure out what's going on. I actually come home and play with my data, after work because it's now so much fun to explore and see what it wants to tell me.
Data can help make people smarter and more effective. It's actually a way to change the world.
The impact for me personally within an organization is now I have high-level exposure, and now I'm a wanted resource. So people come to my boss and they want my time.
It's been a game changer as far as getting people the information they need faster, and that's personalized and customized for them and their situation.
Get started. What are you waiting for?
So get started. What are you waiting for? So let's see how much this audience and these participants are interactive. And since we had sessions yesterday, we had one session today. Let's get some rapid fire and some rapid fire answers from the lovely audience we have. And we'll take 5 minutes and then we'll start, so that each and every participant is connected with this particular session. Number one question: according to analysts, for what can traditional IT system provide a foundation when they are using technologies like Hadoop? Answers, please be fast, guys. It is rapid fire. Any answer for the first question? Let's see how interactive this audience, these participants are. Any answer for question number one? Second question: Dash has the world's largest Hadoop cluster. Which has the world's largest Hadoop cluster? Any answers? Guys, you need to be interactive. Yes, very good. Prabhu sir, correct. Facebook. No, Facebook is the correct answer. Amazon is there, but Facebook is the one. Fourth question: name 4 V's of big data. You have attended so many sessions. Need to be interactive.
Volume, variety, velocity, veracity.
Yes, and it's better you can type it. Very good. These participants are very active. The organizers will note these names. Next answer: last summer, Splunk announced a new product to search, access, and report on Hadoop data set. What is this product called? Don't Google, just check. Anybody knows? Next answer. Anybody for the next answer? The name is Hunk. You can note it down. The name is Hunk. This is a new product that Splunk has announced that is important for Hadoop data set. It's called as Hunk, H-U-N-K. Okay, now an easy one. Where did Hadoop get its name from? Anybody? Where did Hadoop get its name from? Yes, toy elephant, correct. Prabhu sir is giving very good answers. Okay. Next, according to a study conducted by IBM, what is the largest single source where data is gathered? A largest single source. Anybody? Audience, you need to be connected. Kaggle might be, but we have actually, I want the basic name, and the basic name is business transactions. Social media is second, third, but the business transactions are the largest single source where the data is gathered. Next question: the science of examining raw data with purpose of drawing conclusion about that information. What's that science called? You have attended so many sessions. 2 sessions yesterday, 1 session today. The science, anybody in the, for the science? Data analytics, yes, data analytics, data science. I think Sri Lakshmi and yes, Karthika, very good. Okay, next. What is the name of the programming framework originally developed by Google that supports the development of application for processing large data sets in a distributed computing environment? Anybody? Large data sets. Distributed environment.
Cloud.
Yes, Hadoop. In Hadoop, we have the MapReduce. Correct. In Hadoop, we have the MapReduce. That's the answer. And the last one, dash analysis is used to analyze a system in terms of its requirement to identify its impact on customer satisfaction. Last. Analysis, the last one. Yes, it is a combination of the behavior, the feedback, yes, the combination of each and everything. Okay, so I think this audience is very predictive. Yes, it's predictive also. So this audience was very connected. Let's start. Now Tableau, I think you must have, everybody must have known. It is a software company which is it had its headquarters in Seattle and Washington, and it produces interactive data visualization. And when we start, it was established in around 1997, and the working in Tableau, that's why the science is between 1997 and 2002. Okay, so it's completely changing its phenomena in every aspect. Okay, now it is a top business intelligence and analytics tool, and it is confirmed by Gartner. You must have, everybody must have heard about Gartner. Gartner is nowadays the biggest and the world leading advisory company. And if Gartner confirm any of the software as an effective one, then it is an effective one. So Tableau is able to connect with a lot of other platforms like Hadoop, R programming, whether it's a data which is structured, semi-structured, unstructured. So these are the basic specification of Tableau. And guys, all the participants, look into this presentation very carefully, because I have a session after lunch and I'll be asking you again the rapid fire. Okay. So now, when we talk about Tableau, when it's talked about whether it's free or not free. So you have various products that is offered by Tableau, and the starting phase is that you can go for a Tableau desktop that is free for 14 days trial. Then you can go for the paid version. Then you have the Tableau Public, which is absolutely free. Then you have the Tableau Online, and these all things are specification of the is there any my screen is fully visible?
Yeah, yes, ma'am.
Okay. So when we talk about Tableau, Tableau Public is absolutely free. Then you have Tableau Online, you have Tableau Server. So in the next coming these slides, I'll be showing you the specification of each and every version. Now, when we go towards another specification of Tableau, the uniqueness of Tableau lies in its technical skills. Now, why it is unique? That you need not to work, have greater technical skills to work with Tableau. Answers are fast possible. You can work with any type of data and very extremely user friendly. Now, the thing is that users can answer any type of business questions by using Tableau. Tableau has a scores of features. You have number of stunning visualization. I'll be showing you the visualization, and we'll be doing some hands-on also. And once the data is depicted in the form of bars, charts, graphs, you'll be able to shed more light on the data. You can track hidden patterns, relationships, trends, and new meanings, and you'll be giving new meanings to data. Now, when we talk about Tableau as a very powerful tool, Tableau is such a powerful tool that it can be used in industry, it can be used in data sciences, it can be used in databases to optimize query performance. It can work with statistical analysis, forecasting, unknown insights we can get. We can have the interactive Tableau dashboards being built. And the question asks, why you should learn Tableau? So Tableau is the business intelligence tool that is accepted by, as I told you, Gartner. And now there's a shortage of professionals who know this tool. So the salaries of Tableau professionals are among the best in IT industry. This is one of the most powerful reasons why you should learn Tableau. Now, Tableau has features of visualization. Now it has the basic extract, transform tool, ETL, that is extract, transform, and loop tool, which is very versatile. Then you need not special skills to work with Tableau, and Tableau is being accepted as highly promising. Now, again, we focus that Tableau is interactive, easily implementable. We can handle large amount of data. It supports number of scripting languages. It has a very good, awesome dashboard support. And especially the thing is normally is occurred, need not any specific training or technical support. You can work and play with Tableau. The Tableau's features, it's the most important feature of Tableau, the drag and drop. The drag and drop, and this is only possible by the WizQL query language, which translates the drag and drop actions into queries, and then you get very wide data visual effects, which are very informative and which are easy to be understand, and it is very important in query and analysis. When we work with Tableau, we specify the Tableau is reliable, visually acceptable, and it has blending diverse data sets. And the thing is that it has the specific feature of device agnostic. That means it can work with number of devices, and you need not to worry about whether the hardware and the software configurations of your laptop, of your desktop, and any type of environment you are using it. Now, Tableau works with real-time collaboration, and you have a centralized data. I'll show you, you have many sources. I think people were asking where to get. You have ample amount of sources. And if you are a learner and a basic learner of Tableau, you can use those data sets. The current COVID-19 data set has also developed by Tableau. I'll be showing you that also. And it has been again wide knowledge regarding the analysis of the COVID-19 pandemic. Now, when Tableau is being specified, the recommended audience for Tableau is the people who work with business intelligence domain, anybody who wants to work with data analytics, visualization, project managers, and you require no prerequisites to learn Tableau. Now, when we talk about Tableau is easy to learn because it is user-friendly and it is a support for customer. Now, normally, usually people ask, can I use Tableau for free? As I told you in the starting, the desktop version of Tableau has a 14 days trial version. Then you have to get a paid version, which is 1 year. I'll show you the amount of money that is being required. Then second is you have Tableau online, you have Tableau public, you have Tableau server. These features can be used depending upon the application and the work you have with you. Now, the question is normally asked, how long does it take to learn Tableau? And that varies for person to person, but this presentation will help you learn Tableau and understand Tableau dashboards, reports, tables, architecture, and many components that are related with Tableau. Normally people ask, why should I learn Tableau? Because as I told you, Gartner Tableau is among the BI platforms and occupies about 16% of the BI market. Then Tableau learning will make you proficient in the tool and secure you a rewarding job. That's very important in this scenario. Is Tableau a good career choice? Yes. It is the third largest technology in the demand, and it will improve your data visualization capabilities. Normally question is asked, what are the best features of Tableau? I have already told you the drag and drop, the real-time analytics, data collaboration, business researches are the best features that can be extracted by Tableau. Now, there's another product in the market which is called as ClickView, and ClickView is also very much supported, and people usually confuse whether to get ClickView or Tableau, but ClickView is a dashboard app. So when you need to compare, that provides rich functionality, while Tableau is a visual analytics tool. So in order to be in the pace of Tableau, ClickView has also released a neater version of its visualization, which is called as ClickSense. So when we talk about choosing between, so ClickView itself giving you another version. So why to go there? You can use Tableau, which is better than ClickView. Now, normally people ask that it's a visualization tool or a reporting tool. So Tableau is not a reporting tool. Tableau is the industry's business intelligence industry's tool focused on visualization and discovery. And if you are looking at the enterprise business intelligence reporting tool, Tableau doesn't apply on that. So when normally being asked, what are reporting tools? Reporting tools are used to develop business reports and analytics reports, but Tableau doesn't do that. Tableau give you much more enhanced visualization effects. Now, normally asked in the last session also, it was being asked whether Tableau is better or Excel. So in terms of speed, in terms of access, Tableau is much better. It is in continuing demand because Excel cannot handle big data. And nowadays we are in the world of big data. We are not in the world of small data, but Tableau works with embedding Excel sheets. So if you have your organization data in Excel, it can easily embed and convert into very effective visualization effects. See, Gartner was also specified in 2014 that Tableau has everything that Excel has. So why to go with Excel? Go with Tableau. You can create visual effects, you can create your best practices, combinations, layouts, views, and that too by using simple drags and drops. Now, the Tableau offer is Tableau Desktop, Tableau Server, Tableau Online, Tableau Reader, Tableau Public. These are the Tableau products. And normally, many of the products are easily accessible and you don't have to pay for them. But if you are going for enhanced learning, if you are going for enhanced versions, you want more analytics to be done, then it's better to use a paid version. Now, what is Tableau Desktop? Tableau Desktop is a data visualization tool and it is easily available by using a 14-day trial, and it helps you to create dashboards in minutes, and you are able to work rapidly much more in a specific manner. That while you are working with Excel, making your graphs, making your charts, here just a drag and drop and you will see the effects which are very, very efficient and very much in terms of connected with the graphics, because nowadays graphics is turned to be more acceptable than sheets. So when we talk about Tableau, Tableau can easily interact with views of data, allows you to query, display, analyze, filter, sort, group, drill down, drill up, calculate, organize, summarize. See the amount of features Tableau is our that I am also exhausted saying that. So these are the things that Tableau provides you. So why go with something else? Now, you have another, that is a Tableau Server. Tableau Server is mainly specific for a business organization, so it is not free. So you need to, whenever business organization goes for a high-level Tableau analytics, then it purchase that. So this one is not free. And so this is another specification of Tableau Server. Now, when you go for Tableau Online is a secure cloud-based platform, and it is free. And it allows you to build rapid fire business analytics than ever. You have dashboards, you have customers and partners to be connected, your sales, your any type of analytics can be shown to them, and that too you don't have to purchase or set up or manage any infrastructure because it is on the cloud. Then we have the Tableau Public, another product by Tableau, which is a free software to facilitate anyone to connect to a spreadsheet or file and to create interesting visualization effect. With Tableau Public, user can construct amazing interactive visuals and without the help of any IT expert. That is very important because normally when we learn something new, we require expert analysis. But the basic thing of Tableau is without any specific technical knowledge, you can work very easily. So the strengths of Tableau is in terms of speed, the use, and the most important, very interactive dashboard that I'll be showing you in the upcoming slides. That's the rich visualization can be produced very easily. That's the most important specification of Tableau. And Tableau has direct connections, means it can connect to various cubes, databases, warehouses. Sharing is very easily done. And basically when Tableau was discovered as a business intelligence tool. So when Tableau is in the market, is it used by various industries, from transportation industry to healthcare industries and to big companies. And depending upon the requirement, they use a product of Tableau. But every good thing has some of its weaknesses. You cannot say that Tableau is almost perfect. It has some of its weaknesses, and those weaknesses are that it is not a comprehensive solution for business intelligence. Second, predictive analysis, it not being easily done by Tableau. Then there is some issues regarding the security. Social media integration is another issue, but Tableau is working forward in order to overcome all these issues. So it is on the working scale, but they are the current weaknesses of Tableau. Now here, everybody, you can go to this link and install Tableau, because this will be very helpful for you in order to learn the basic specification of Tableau. Nothing to be done, not specific guidelines, just 1, 2, 3, 4 steps. Use this link. This will give you the Tableau desktop. Okay, so what I can do, shall I copy this? Okay, I'll just check here. I think it's there. The link was already there, but it's better if you download this one with this link also. And this is a trial version, and this is for public Tableau. The thing is, this is specified in the chat is for public Tableau, and you can go with this particular link also. And maybe in the next, in the upcoming session, you can have this Tableau in your desktop, and each and every step we can do by using a hands-on specification. And you have 14 days trial, and many features as a learner are easily covered in this. And you don't have to do a lot of things. You just have to use this link, run the exe file, and you just need to install the button.
Hello, ma'am.
Yes, sir.
Ma'am, while getting this 14-day trial version, will we get any data sample for the same?
Yes, sir. Huge data samples. That's
Okay.
the feature of Tableau. I'll be showing you that also. Not only one, you can get the current COVID-19 data sample also.
Ma'am, please do share the PPTs with the organizer so that we can get all these things.
I'll be forwarding. Actually, what we do when we go from one slide to the, there's a little disturbance. So after finishing, I'll be sharing the link also, and I'll be sharing the PPT also. So no,
thank you, ma'am. Thanks a lot, ma'am.
because then you'll become prepared in the next session. Then you'll be doing your own hands-on. Okay, so these are the 3 simple steps. If you can see, just you have to install it, then you go for run, and you have to start the trial now. Don't go for the activate the product, because as I told you, this is the paid version, but I think 14 days version will help you make a very good Tableau learner. And you can teach anybody else by using this tool. So 14 days is more than enough. So when you go for a Tableau architecture, the Tableau architecture has a Tableau desktop. As I told you, you have a Tableau server. See, now here, as I told you, Tableau server is not free. So Tableau server is mainly used by big business intelligence organizations. And what they do, they take the contents either from your desktop, then they take the contents either from the server, from your web, because it is a multi-threaded and provide high clustering, and it supports high availability. So when we're talking about security of Tableau, Tableau desktop and Tableau online may be an issue, but going with Tableau architecture in terms of Tableau server, it is much more secure because it is owned by a particular business organization. So when you talk about Tableau server, the architecture of Tableau and the components of Tableau are, you have clients. Clients can be anyone who is connected through desktop, mobile, and browser. Then obviously you require a gateway balancer. And please remember the VisQL server. This is the most important language that is being supported by Tableau and make it unique because it gives you very effective visualization effects. So then the main components are the server, VisQL server, and the application server. Then you are connected to the connectors, and the customer data is the data which is specified through data warehouse, data miles, marts, files, and cubes. So see, when we go from an up to down, we can specify that this is the conversion of Tableau graphs. I'll be showing you in much clearer manner also. So Tableau has a data layer, and the thing is that from any part of like your Excel file, your cubes, your data marts, any type of data. So when we are talking, there is no limit still being specified on the use of the data, because Tableau data Tableau is using the current, I'll show you the pandemic data also, and each and every day we are showing with variations. So there is no limit still being kept in the use of the data of Tableau. Now you have two types of connectors. One is a live connector and another one is the in-memory connector. And also you have various type of ODBC connector to connect to the SQL files and other files which are being directly converted into a visual effects. Okay, so the two connectors are the in-memory connector. The in-memory connector is a data engine, fully consumes the entire system to attain fast stories, and that is the in-memory inside the desktop of your Tableau. The other one is your the live connection. That is, you can transfer dynamic SQL or MDX statements straightly to the database source. Anybody, you can just live connect it. So there is no specification that conversion from one file to another file. No, this is all done by Tableau. And the thing is that Tableau can effectively utilize unlimited amount of data. That's the very important thing. As I told you in the previous thing also, Tableau is the front-end analytics client to server, one of the largest database in the world. So there is no limit still. Now you start working with Tableau Workspace. So then what does a Tableau Workspace offers you? A Tableau Workspace offers you toolbars. A Tableau Workspace offers you menus. A Tableau Workspace offers you windows, cards, shelves, legends, sheets. So there is an enormous amount of exploring. There's amount of playing. The video in the starting told you that you can play with it. So Tableau is providing you the feature to play with it, and you can hold views, legends, and quick filters. In the previous section, I think one of the participants asked that you have some null values also. So what can be done with the null values? The important thing is Tableau has one of the interpreter, and when you will be working on it, you will be seeing that while using that interpreter, it optimizes those nulls value into a defined manner, so you don't get any type of null value specification in your sheet, even if your sheet may have. But when Tableau interpreter does it, it interprets, because when you first download, you'll be downloading your sheet. I'll be showing you maybe in the coming slides that when you download the sheet, it may have some null values, but the Tableau connector, the Tableau interpreter has the advantage of occupying all these null values and making your sheet in a much filtered and better looking scenario. See, just see this. This is one of the hands-on. This is the facility that Tableau provides. Just drag and drop. Just category being put up, and categories is just stored here, and the visual effects of Tableau are being shown. See? Then the segment is being done. In the columns and the rows, you have sum and sum profit. This is just for your information. In the afternoon session, we'll be doing it one by one from the basic step. But this diagram shows you the interactivity that Tableau has, and you don't have to write something, code something, type something, just drag and drop. The most enhanced feature of Tableau. Now, what's the most important thing that Tableau is connected with is evolution. And what's that evolution? That evolution is the evolution of the COVID-19 data. As I told you, I think there's anybody wants to ask something? Yes, you can also install in Ubuntu. It can be done, Ganesh sir. It can be done. Okay, so now what? Now the thing is that, as I told you in the starting, we all as technical engineers, we all as learners cannot leave anything, any learning behind, and do not contain with the social cause. So as Tableau learners, each and every Tableau learner should be connected with the social cause. And what the social cause nowadays is none other than the pandemic COVID-19. So what Tableau has done, Tableau has created the next evolution of COVID-19 data, and they have created a coronavirus daily global tracker. And this is the very one of the most effective work of Tableau, because you cannot leave your technical specification behind and don't connect with a social cause. It's very important to be connected with a social cause, because your teachings are left behind if you are not connected with the society. So see how the Tableau is being using. Now, in the beginning of the COVID-19 crisis, business communities have reopened. Now, what Tableau has done, the Tableau had taken the COVID-19 public database, and the problem was that it was fragmented in different sources and it was difficult to make it actionable. I'll give you a scenario in Hyderabad or in Telangana. In Telangana, there was an artificial intelligence startup being developed. This was in the latest news, and they used a X-ray machine using the artificial intelligence scenario to track whether a person is having cold or not. But it failed very much. And why it failed? Because it didn't have the correct statistical and big data to be specified. So unless and until you have a very refined data from very effective sources, you will not be able to do your work efficiently. No startup, no any type of analytics is clear if the data is in the form of a refined manner. And since when we are talking about COVID-19 disease is called as very dynamic, each and every day we are getting the different symptoms, the different knowledge, different analytics. So this is the work of Tableau. Although Tableau doesn't support a lot of predictive analysis, but what does Tableau do? Tableau, suppose it's building a visualization till now, till suppose till 12 o'clock or 12:15. So what does Tableau do? Tableau helps you to analyze the past effects, because in any kind of healthcare industries, those past effects play a very important role. So it was very hard to know that what data is reliable and most useful to aid the challenge of opening up our economy and returning to normal. So what did the organizations wanted? Organization across industries needed a faster way to unlock the data across the applications and system. So what did Tableau started doing? The COVID-19 data platform that is being developed by Tableau, IT team, to move faster by leveraging pre-built APIs and developer resource instead of manually building them from scratch. There's a COVID-19 data hub. You know that the Tableau has been working diligently from the beginning of the crisis to make sure that the COVID-19 data is available for analysis. Now, Tableau is not doing this alone. It is using its two friends, two companies, that is MuleSoft and Salesforce. Tableau has built an open and resilient flow of COVID-19 data available everywhere, and you need to prepare your organization for the next phase of business. So how it is being done? See, this is a global COVID-19 tracker that is built by Tableau, and it has taken the data from December 31 till May 13. Okay, so as I told you, it doesn't provide predictive analysis, but it helps you to focus on the previous trends. Now, how does it work? Now, what does this platform do? The platform is working with the most efficient sources, that is the New York Times European Center for Disease Prevention and Control, and developing the COVID tracking project. So the platform curates that data into standard data models. Then it can be reliably used to make data-driven decisions, whether through visualization or automated processes. Now, taking inputs for different companies, it is enriched data is included for more deeper analysis. With this unification of data, Tableau is becoming, with the COVID-19 platform, much trusty and reliable. Now, what it is doing is, it is utilizing other companies' data, whether it's the Salesforce, the MuleSoft, and together they have developed a COVID-19 data platform, and it is available. I'll be sending you the link in the chat box after finishing this PPT. And this data is available And it is also partnered with HMI to serve API requests quickly and reliably. So it is working through the AWS data exchange, further extending the value and collaboration with the third-party developers. Tableau has automated many of the data preparation tools, that is using the Tableau Prep, which allows you to publish more accurately and routinely every day. That means the data is in the best shape. That is, the data which is given by Tableau is much more reliable and best shape, that helps the doctors, the practitioners to take decisions. Now the company where you can get the data, access the data is, there's MuleSoft. You can get started with the COVID APIs hosted on MuleSoft any point. The link is specified here. I'll be sharing this link in the chat box, where you can get the COVID-19 latest data. You can also get the data from the AWS data exchange, because they all are working in combination with Tableau. The AWS data exchange makes it easy to find, subscribe to third-party data, and it is called as the free at coronavirus COVID-19 data hub listing. It's freely available. Then you can also access from data.world, where you have directly access that data. And this link I'll be sharing you in the chat box. This is also very important, because there you will be getting each and every kind of Tableau data, where you can access it very efficiently. See, this is one of the visualization effect of the global COVID-19 tracker. Each and every, you can specify the positive cases. When we go towards the United States, or you can go towards the global one, it can specify the deaths. Suppose we go for Mexico, or we go for Italy, Bangladesh, each and every country is here. As I told you, your no knowledge is complete unless and until you have the specification of connecting it with a social cause. We at Jamia Hamdard have been specified that we all are following the lockdown and the guidelines provided, and surely this phase will come to a positive end, where you will be enhanced with much of knowledge, enhanced with things that can be easily done. In this session, I'll be sharing you the links, and those links you can just download. And in the afternoon session, we'll be coming and doing the hands-on. So we'll be going little slow. So for each and every slide, you can work with the hands-on, and it will be much more efficiently being done. Okay, so I'll just share the links for downloading the Tableau.
Ma'am, this is Ram Kumar. Just one question here. During the course of presentation, you mentioned that Tableau cannot be used for predictive analysis, right?
Yes, sir.
One thing I have seen is during this COVID time, they're also forecasting and doing a predicting, right? That COVID will come down by this time, or by August end or December end.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So that is not a application from COVID, this one,
no.
Tableau?
No, sir. It's not an application from Tableau. No. We need to be very much clear that what is predictive analysis. Predictive analysis is something that relates to giving the analysis of future. But if we go to the downline, we have one specification that when in any type of a healthcare industry, you are getting some past data. You have some past data, you have some current data. So what you have the symptoms, you have the occurrence, and you have the major facts. So that will be help in predictive analysis. But as such, the visualization of Tableau, as such, the documentation of Tableau doesn't support any kind of predictive analysis. But When we talk about healthcare industry, these things can be very beneficial. Or when we tell about any kind of business intelligence industry, the business intelligence industry. So when we go with the past trends, say that you have profit this much, you had profit that much, and so these trends, people think that it will be followed, but maybe in the future they cannot be followed. Maybe the business industry lags down. So although Tableau doesn't give the specification for future analysis, but now it is the work of analytical, as we as data analytics working on it, and as data scientists to get the predictive analysis from Tableau. Are you understanding that? Tableau itself is not providing that, but the researchers, the data analytics, the people who are working in those scenarios, they can get the data from the past trends. That's the thing, sir.
Ma'am, we have this trend line and the forecast data option, right, in Tableau.
Yes, sir.
Can't that be considered as a predictive analysis tool? Because in Excel, we use some logarithmic analysis and all to extrapolate the data and predict, right? So
yes, sir.
Can this be called as forecast or predictive analysis?
It is called, but actually predictive analysis is thing that Tableau says that one of the weakness, because the future considerations are not specified by Tableau, it is specified by data analytics. The future specification is specified by a person who is doing analytics on that particular data. So Tableau is providing those features, but the predictive analysis specification is done by a scientist or a researcher. So Tableau can provide those features, but it doesn't provide some future predictions. Future predictions will be based on past trends. Are you getting that, sir?
Yeah. Thanks. Thank you,
yes, the predictions are being provided, but the data is not of anything of future. It is the predictions based on the past trends.
Fine, ma'am. Thank you.
Yes, sir. And I'll just send that link of the downloading also. It's a 5-minute task for everybody if you have that link. Okay. So everybody, I'll be coming back in the afternoon session. So I want everybody to have this Tableau desktop, which is a free version. And one more thing, one more link I am sending you, because most of the people will be working on this COVID-19 data set. And you need to work on this, because as I told you, predictive analysis will be done by us. Tableau will be just providing us the platform of the data. I'll just share this also. And please see that if you have seen all my slides very effectively, I will be having a rapid fire session in the next session also. And those rapid fire questions will be coming from these slides. So I think if you all have been effectively looking at the slides, you can see the rapid fire session will be coming from those slides only. So if you have any questions, you can just put those questions up.
Participants, feel free to ask your questions. Unmute yourself and ask your questions.
These two links are very effective. One is for the COVID-19 data set and another one is for downloading Tableau.
Ma'am, we have a question from Mr. Ganesh.
Yes, ma'am.
He wants to know what is the maximum size of data that Tableau can handle.
Ma'am, no limit, no limit. That's the basic feature of Tableau. And as very important question sir was asking, that predictive analysis, yes, Tableau doesn't say it supports predictive analysis, but the data that Tableau gives you, the content of the data that Tableau gives you, and especially, ma'am, the most important thing of Tableau is that you have huge data sets at its disposal. When you start doing your Tableau, when you start exploring your Tableau workspace, as a learner, you have your sample databases, and those sample databases are among the best classified sample databases, so you don't have to go anywhere else to load a database or find a database. Your Tableau itself provides you sample database that itself are very huge. So there's no limit on that.
Oh, thank you, ma'am. Thank you. Another question from Dr. Rajesh Tiwari of SSTC Billai. He wants to know, can we see the Tableau for PDF data?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. In the PDF, if you have some tables, that's the important thing. In the PDF, if you have some tables, so what you can do, actually, I'll be showing you the hands-on in the next session. What you can do, just download this, and will any of your PDF file which has some of your data, which is of your data, any tabular data, it will be directly converted in forms of tables and visually also. You can handle PDF data also. I think what the thing is that I'll be showing you all the details of the hands-on and all the details of the working of the Tableau in the next session. So PDF data is also being yes, sample formats are the COVID-19 sample format are here in the above link.
Ma'am, could you please post the links in the chat box?
Okay, ma'am, I think I need to send to everyone. I posted only to you. I'm sending you.
Okay.
This is the link, everybody. This is the downloading link for Tableau. And this is the COVID data set. Here you will get a huge amount of COVID data sets. Rajesh sir, if you just download this Tableau, it itself has 3 basic sample data sets that are huge. And for a 14-day trial, you will be able to explore them only because they give you so many features. So that is an inbuilt Tableau database that provides you, and I will be working on one of the database in the afternoon session. So this is the Tableau database. The Tableau database itself provide you huge amount of workspaces, huge amount of sample databases.
Thank you, ma'am.
Just one point to add here. This is Ram Kumar. For students and teacher, 1 year free license is available. Yeah, you can see that information in Tableau website.
Yes, sir,
it's
but
not 14
it has
days,
some paid. It has some money to be delivered from the because 14 days is a trial.
Yeah. Thank you, ma'am. It's a great presentation with a lot of specific and helpful information, ma'am. We are grateful for the time and effort you took to share your knowledge with the participants, and you have managed to deliver the topic of Tableau in an upbeat and professional manner. It was very interactive, and I hope we will see you in the afternoon session, and we are getting ready to play with the Tableau. And yes. Participants, thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you.